PEIFAN's first year at the Crucible, and this his first red from the first frame from his mind as quickly as possible and get himself one on the board. Great story to beat Kyron.
This is very thin to left corner. No control of the cue ball. And that's gone in, and the cannon on the blue leaves in position.
Six.
Nicely played. That was one of the things that stood out for me in the first round. Makes the game so much easier if the cue ball's always in the correct place. It was an absolute clinic in the first round from XINTONG.
70.
Time and time again, I think in the first session he had at least 6 breaks over 60. It was just relentless against Jack Jones. And that's exactly what he did against slightly lesser opponents. Although having said that, we should give a mention to Elliot Sesser, who'd been playing anybody other than ZHAO XINTONG. He would have been back for another Crucible appearance. They both had 3 centuries. It was a belter of a
Judgment Day. Couldn't take your eyes off it.
Yeah. 34.
Much thinner. It's going to be quite difficult to avoid running into that red on the back cushion now. And it's possible.
XINTONG.
That's all about cue ball control. He was in the wrong place there. Maybe just trying to avoid cannoning into that. If you miss this, you're basically leaving the frame for your opponent. No, that's very well played.
Thank you. One.
Very brave, this shot. It was the right shot to play, but you can see if the red doesn't go in, he's...
9.
Chose to play the split that time. Again, very on to get back down for a red. Just wants that cue ball to pull up. Still on this red, but it's just gone maybe a foot too far.
There's no lack of bravery and positivity.
Certain. If he gets a sense of weakness, he'll try and take you out. You screw over for the pink into the left-hand corner. Well,
26.
he's on the pink in a fashion, but oh, that is excellent. Great shot. 2 points behind. He's going to need all 4 of these reds with high-valued colours. And that would leave ZHAO XINTONG needing a snooker.
33. $41.
Yeah, just his cue ball control there letting him down again. He's the wrong side of the black. He can screw back for the red near the right corner, but he's going away from it. Every inch the cue ball takes, he's getting further away from the red. Now, doesn't want to be straight. Here is what happened in frame 1.
LEI PEIFAN. Thank you. 1.
Be an early body blow this if ZHAO XINTONG can somehow take this frame now. You see, he might not even play it. Very good shot. Good choice of shot.
8.
Real match play shot that.
If he loses the first 2 on pretty much identical shots.
Foul and a miss.
Because if he gives enough penalty points away, XINTONG won't need the blue, which will make the clearance much easier than the steal. Got it this time. And got it safe. He'll be happy with that. Get to this red, and he can. It's very, very thin. That yellow pocket's looming large. Yeah, you can see he played it with right-hand side to try and swing the cue ball wide. Nice bounce on the cushion for the black. Perfect.
1.
Excellent positional shot again on the
8.
yellow. 6 points ahead now, needs up to and including the blue.
$10.
Well, this would land a pretty sizable early psychological
13.
blow on LEI PEIFAN at red. Bottom right, just as he did at the end of the first frame.
17.
Not counting for nothing.
22.
He's coming up against a more experienced opponent who's in full flow with 5 victories, 4 from the qualifiers, and then his first round against Jack Jones. Huh.
ZHAO XINTONG.
Doesn't quite
22.
drop.
Yeah.
ZHAO XINTONG can afford to smile. LEI PEIFAN not quite so much as he leaves the arena.